this road down. So we're right at the border. We're in Calexico as the sun sets. Dog is here. We decided to walk to skip the line. And so far we got 0 people joining us, but hopefully there'll be a few to come along. It's very hot, but you get a nice sunset, so it's tolerable enough for the dog. Again, I guess I'll wait about 10 minutes to see if anybody wants to join along. This is kind of interesting. But you can see this side, and this other side here is Mexico. But yeah, I guess you'll be able to see what it is like. And I got to kind of figure out how to get across myself. But I'd imagine I can just follow some people and there'll be some signs. We got 1 person watching, 1 person liking, 3 people watching. All right. Hey guys, this is the dog. He says, hey, Team Puppy, what's up? TMCC. We're just crossing the border into Mexico today. So we're in Calexico. And I figured if anybody's kind of curious about what that's like, I got an old flame that I'm visiting. Hey, Kelsey, what's up? Nice to have you. You get to see me cross the border. Don't give her any money. Give who any money? You guys are talking shit already. It's only been 25 seconds. Yeesh. Hey, Christina, my great defender. How are you? Again, I appreciate somebody talk shit. Not that much shit, but on the live I was with Jacob Harkey. And somebody's like, I hate watching Dodge, but I love to watch Jacob. And Christina was like, I like both. Thank you very much. So thank you, Christina. You're my bud. So appreciate your defense. Dog is not happy with this weather, but hey, you're going this way. But I think it's a little more tolerable. At least you got this beautiful sunset. And I'm gonna see if this is the actual way to go via foot. Don't exactly know. I'm gonna look at Google Maps, guys. Give me 1 moment. It still says to go through here. Yeah, this is all the walking section. Am I in the U.S., Mexico? I'm gonna ask her. Hey, is this the right side to walk across? Oh, I gotta go the other one. Okay, so that and to the right? Okay, I appreciate it. Okay, how long do you think? Like 2 blocks. Okay, not too bad. Awesome, thank you. So I'm in the wrong area. I gotta walk 2 blocks to the right. Because I was like, I noticed, it's like, that's not the right security. It's all Mexican security. But now we're going in the right direction. I feel bad for the dog. He had to walk a little out of his way, but we'll be all right. And then I got a gal that I know, so she's going to pick me up at the border. Then the dog will finally get to check in and be in some air conditioning. But we have to go through this first. So this is a big headache. But he's all right now that the sun's gone down. He knows we have somewhere to go. He knows there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe he knows he's going back to his home country for a little bit. We're only going to be in Mexico for a couple of days, which is why I decided just to do a little walk around this time and not drive in and deal with the line at the border. So this is a good sign, guys. You got the tax and duty free up ahead. If you can see through the border, this is what it's like. It's interesting to actually get a real perspective of it. Not that I think everybody has this assumption. But it's not as chaotic as you'd think. It's kind of a chill little spot. And so this is the right way. And you can see a little bit of downtown Calexico, which butts right into the border. But you're gonna see it's gonna get much more urban on the Mexicali side. So we can check that out. And you can see a little bit of the wall over there, but we'll get a better look at it as we go through this way. You got your duty-free shop and a smoldering young man. Hey man, I'm in. I've never been to Mexico. Awesome. Well, glad you're walking with us. Mexico's a great place. It's not as dangerous as people say. So I've gone to Mexicali, which I used to go to all the time. So now I'm making sure this is the way to actually walk across. We got the train tracks. See, on the other side of This is like, it's like you're playing Frogger here. This is the other side. I mean, this is close to the other side. Right there is Mexico. But I'm trying to figure out the exact, what's the exact passage? I think it's down here. I hope. I think, is it? I don't even know. I'll ask. Hopefully they won't be mad. I've never walked across, so I'm a little confused about how this process is. But hopefully we'll get there at some point. Guys, I'm gonna look at maps again because I'm definitely not as close as I thought. Give me a moment. Guys, I think it's the other way. I'm getting very lost. Damn it. Might be in some like restricted area at this point. So as you can see, I think all that's Mexico. But then how the heck do you walk across? That's the big question. That's what I'm confused about. But I think that's not the right direction. Where is it, man? Yeesh. We're gonna go back to this side near where we saw the duty-free shop. And I think that might be it. It's certainly hot as hell. Hey Dodge, going to meet your kid? No, she's a little further east. I told you get out of Dodge. I didn't mean Mexico. Amen. Is there an Oxxo? Should be the finger out before you start walking. Yes. Guys, I'm gonna look at maps again. Don't go away. Give me a few moments. All right, guys. I'm gonna ask somebody whether in Spanish or in English. I could do both. But at least you get to see some of Calexico while I try to figure out this damn thing. It's more complicated than I thought. Yeesh. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Where is this damn thing? Cool street murals. Comment, hi Dodge, hey Amber. How are you? Nice to have you. So you get to see a little bit of Calexico again. We're looping back from whence we came. I don't know why there aren't any signs. Usually there's some signs. I mean, like, you could walk this way, you could walk that way. This way to the border. This is a little more of downtown. Well, at least you get to see it, but again, I'm trying to figure out the exact correct way to walk this thing. Hey, we gotta go back this way. Sorry, man. I'm trying to figure out where the heck this thing is. They don't make it easy for you. A lot of barriers being put up, unsurprisingly. I'm gonna ask that dude if I can. Do you know? Hey, pardon me, do you know where the walking entrance is? Oh, down this way further? 2 blocks. Okay, then go up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Started speaking Spanish to him, but I'm like, we're still on the American side. And if he's border, he probably has to speak English. All right, so guys, we're headed 2 blocks, and that should be the magic potion. But Calexico is interesting, so you can take a look at it. It's a little down and out, closed up cash checking place. And the style is interesting. I've always been interested in Calexico. He has to take a little drink. Dodge, wow, you're at the border. Hey, Laura, how are you? Big fan. You know, you're my MVP. Nice to have you watching. Yeah, we're going to cross it as soon as he's done sniffing this gentleman. Yeah, I got a girl I know down there. Looks deserted. Pretty deserted, yeah. So this is like the real border town. This is where they really end up right when they cross the border. So, kind of interesting. Trash water, yeah. He has a kid in Mexico. It's actually not my kid. I'm positive it's not, but I still got it. I'm doing her giving her the grace of doing a DNA test. Run out of me, sorry. We got 1 more block, bud. We're getting closer. See the big wall over there? I think it's 1 block. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Thank you guys for bearing with me. longer. What? Hey, we gotta go this way, buds. We're almost there. And luckily, once I get across the border, I'm gonna see my old flame, and so he'll be in the AC fairly quickly. I love these little outfits. I love to go winter shopping. Get some colorful outfits. Pretty cool. They got some good tastes. You can get your slutty dresses right here. You got some options. Get a Pikachu. Still giving her I'm still giving her the money, yeah. And I know it's not my kid, because she sent me a big picture of a kid she thought looked more like me. And I'm like, that's not the actual kid. And then she posted a photo saying, me and her dad with the kid, with some other dude. He's like, we're having a great party with our kid, so I'm a sucker. That's what that whole situation is. But Reddit can make of it what they would like to. That's fine by me. Oh, damn, it's hot. It's probably 100 degrees still, even with the sun down, and I'm hoping this is the entry. Yeah, this looks familiar. We're about to go to your homelands, man. So if you want to take a look at it. MD Media. Subscribe to MD Media. Big fan. Can you pick me up one of the cool blankets? Yeah, I'd be happy to, actually. And I'll probably see you back in LA, right? They're super cheap, so I'll pick you one up. And it looks like we are getting there. U.S. border inspection. Yeah, electrical. And it's probably right there. My guess this is through that building. Oops, finger. Here's the water tower. That water tower is in Mexico, in Mexicali. And I think this is the way to do it, hopefully. Here's inspection. I'm trying to figure out if I need to go there or not. That's the other way. So is it the other entrance? That's the big question. Or is it to the side? This is definitely the walking entrance to the U.S. Question is it also to Mexico? Yep, here it is. So take a look at the interesting, there's all the security on the other side, which you might have seen a quick look at. Take a look at what it's like going into Mexico. Each of the walking situations is different. But it's a little less of a hassle. Hey, come on. Hey, come here. Pardon me. Hey, come on. Hey. Okay, I gotta put the leash on him. Hey. I know, it's a little scary, the swinging thing. Okay, we're gonna go together. Come on. Hey, come here. Come on. Hey, stop it. Come on. Good boy. Okay. Hey, it's okay. There we go. It's okay. I know, you don't like those little things at all. So he had to go through this. Uh-oh, we have one more. You got one more, Bubs. Come on. Hey, stop it. Come on. Hey, come on. Here. Hey, no. Come on. No. Hey, it's okay. Hey, stop. Hey, come on. It's okay. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Let's go. Good boy. Stop. Hey, stop. Come on. Thank you. Good boy. It's okay. Okay. Ay. I know that wasn't fun. Hey, stop. Come. Come on. Okay. Relax. Hey, pardon me. Gracias, thank you. Hey. Ay, Dios mío. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, we got one more of these. I don't know if you guys can still see me. There we go. All right, bienvenido. And there's an open door. Welcome to Mexico. No, tranquilo. Gracias para la atención. Tengo la novia para la carro, pero gracias.
Parece piñata.
No. Sí, es gordo.
Es una piñata.
Sí, es una piñata. Es verdad. Oh, perdóname. Sí, es la piñata. Es la perro gordo, la origen. Sí.
Porky.
Sí, porque es la perro gordo. Y la origen de México, encontrarlo en la calle. ¿Me puedes tocar? Tranquilo.
Ok, ¿estás donde están los peces?
Macho,
Me gusta. Macho hombre, me gusta eso.
Macho.
Macho para siempre. Me gusta. Es no gordo, es macho.
Macho
Yo
calado.
cambiar la palabra.
Macho calado.
Macho calado.
Sí,
Es mejor.
Todo americano, macho calado.
Sí, todo comida americano. Es verdad. Gracias por la atención.
Dijo que era macho para toda la vida. ¿A quién se lo aventó?
Welcome to downtown Mexicali. Oh, he asked if he's a boy? Oh, whoops, I didn't get that. You can hear my awful Spanish. Tengo la novia con la carro, pero gracias. Yeah, a lot of people want me to take their taxi, but I got a gal picking me up.
Hurry up, please.
Is it hot? Yeah, it is. It's like 100 degrees. So it is hot. Now it's interesting. Mexicali is not as kind of dirty and down and out as Juarez is, for example. And I love Juarez too. I've been all around there. But Mexicali is a little more cleaned up. I gotta get the leash off you. You got a lot of medical stuff. You got Oxo. So it's kind of chill. It's not this crazy place necessarily. La Conga. Hotel Imperial. We'll take a nice little slow walk to check all of that. I love their lemon chips. No leash laws in Mexico. No, especially not in Mexico, man. Half the dogs are street dogs. How are you going to tell the difference? How are you going to try to do that? You guys want to stop in Oxo and get a pack of ciggies. Hey, Mandy, hope you're doing well, too. You going to Hong Kong? No, this is Mexicali. But there's a big Chinese population in Mexicali. A lot of history there. There's also a mass Chinese genocide, tragically. But, hey, can't win them all. I gotta go to Oxo. Waited to get my subsequent pack of cigarettes. Pardon me. Hey, no. Hey, come out. Pardon. Esa es primera. Hey, come out. Gracias. Hey, stay. Hola, buenas noches. Marlboro rojos, por favor. ¿Y tienes los 20? Sí, eso. ¿Aceptas efectivo americano?
Lo que sea.
¿Cuánto es?
81.
80.
habías venido ya. Ah, bueno.
You got the Oxo. Gracias.
Okay.
Sorry, bud. I know it's nice in there, but you're gonna be in the AC soon enough. I promise you. All right, we got our cigarettes. Let's look at the comments. I don't remember much Spanish, but I know sign language. That's even more impressive. Noche de las Señoras. Amen. Night of the Señoras. Look at the Mexican cigarettes. They have this thing on here. Take us to eat Chinese food. Yes, the Chinese food is good here because again, they're famous for like the one place in Mexico that actually has good Chinese food. CDO Brown, how are you? I heard that your favorite subjects in high school were French and math. I did take French. I was pretty bad at it. I'm much better at Spanish than I am at French. But French is what I took in school. Math, far from you must be sarcastic because I was terrible at math. Oh, I see what the prices are for some Botex and Hell BBL at this point. Yeah, a lot of people go down for that reason. What's up, Tantra? Nice to have you. Horchata's for everyone. Selfless self, my man. Speaking truth to power. Just going to say a quick note about that. Selfless self, respect for advocating for your friends. Nice to have you on. And I got to have you on too. Well, got to chew on all the craziness, but stand your ground, my brother. Keep walking. Amen. Hey, Lana, how you doing? What's going on? Guys, I gotta go to where I'm meeting this girl. So, oh, it's right there. Okay, perfect. I know where it is. So we'll take a look at the little park in the middle here. La Plaza. And hey, if you want to go to a strip club, pretty cool. Maybe we'll see Francoise there. That's what I'm hoping for. Mexican cigs. Yeah, right, they're weird. Dodge, did you... CDO Brown is not happy that he witnessed me one time not cleaning up my dog's poop. I understand that why that would provide him consternation. But we did enjoy the poop deck. He did not, ironically, he did not poop on the poop deck, CDO Brown. So that's the good news. I mean, there are places I'll let him poop and places I won't. So he has some decorum. Hey, stop. He does have a little bit of decorum. We're having some good times. So yeah, you can see this little park. Here's some of the buildings which are interesting to look at. This is how they do their little plazas. And again, this is the wall, the famous wall. I was in Dodge. Otis, nice to have you. That's my cousin. Otis is even more stylish than me. I'd say more stylish than me by a mile. He is a smart doggy. Very much. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. I think he's pretty smart. Oh, it's damn hot though. Put him inside my drink. So yeah, I'm meeting somebody, but later on, if you want, we'll do a longer tour and probably talk to some people and my fractured Spanish as much as I can. Got some guitar. There's always music. Got some water. You can drink it, man. Enjoy it. Finally got some water. Not even gonna drink it? I guess you're not that thirsty. I just gave him water before he crossed. I know he's drinking a little bit. Wonder if it's cold at all, if it's just burning hot. He seems to enjoy it. That is what I call high quality H2O. Dodge, hermano, ya eres mexicano. I am, man. I've been to 27 states in Mexico. I've been all around. Dodge, the world needed you live and unscripted. God damn, you're a funny man. Glad you got fired. Thank you. Well, Reddit likes to talk about that a lot. That's like their favorite subject. And I'm like, bitch, I'm making more money than you. So suck it. My schnauzer would have been 3 miles ahead by now. Yeah, he's a bit of a slow walker. Nasty water. That's true. Well, I'm a nasty woman. What could I say? I didn't get the 2K support last month for the redheaded triplets. Well, I know you're not that girl. And she got it. She's still hating me out. She said she almost died again. This is her 4th time almost dying. It's a little much. I'm like, you're really going to die that many times? I don't think so. I don't think that's really that possible. You go back to the hotel you want, and then we'll get picked up for whatever you want. Well, you got a lot of people. 57, not bad. You're just going to take a little rest. What? I'll look at some of the chat. Drop me your money, I know. Who are you meeting up with? A girl that I used to date in Mexicali. And I lived in Yuma, so I would go across the border. One of the reasons I lived in Yuma is I thought, well, the dating life is going to be better for me if I could go to Mexico, because there I'm considered very attractive, because redheads are actually considered attractive and quite exotic. So I took full advantage. Big fish in a small pond. And when you have no competition, the dating is... That's how I got to fall in love with Mexico, and now I've been all around the country. I mean, I love it for other reasons, obviously, but that's one of them. So I'm going to meet up with her. I haven't seen her in probably about... She visited me when I had a job in Florida, right about a year ago. ATM, your name is ATM. How apropos. That makes sense. All right, guys. I got to get the weed out of my socks. Uh-oh. Where did it all go? It's probably in here somewhere. Oh, this is tragic. Where'd it go? Oh, I feel it. Yeah, guys, I got it. I took in some weed. It was a little overkill, but it's still here. Sweet! It lived. It's flat, but it lived. Which hotel are you staying at? I'm staying in an Airbnb. She'll be running her fingers through your ginger beer. Ha! Amen. Yuma and Mexicali, the best. You know your stuff. I'm gonna, I got still like 5 minutes. All right, guys, hold on. Here, I'll put you, I gotta look at my, see if there's still more. Hold on. Well, you can still hear me. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? All right, there we go. Yeah, it's not as like grungy as you would necessarily think at first glance, at all. I'm gonna feel for what I need to feel for real quick. Let's see, anything left? No. Oh, yeah, there's another little mug. Here we are. It's all flat, but it's still inhalable. Seems okay, I think it's all right. Never regret a live stream with you, Dodge. I appreciate that, right? Why did you hide your suitcase at the Giants game? Cousin Dodge. Yeah, that was a funny story. I went to a Giants game with my uncle. And I left this, and I didn't have a car back then. So I was traveling with a suitcase. And so I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I put it outside. And then it was taken away, and then what I found out is the police thought it might have been a bomb, so they had to inspect it and everything, and they got really upset. But they thought like there was a bomb being left outside of the Giants game. Just my luck. I am a space cadet, but you probably gathered that by now, or else you wouldn't be watching. All right, one sock is back on. I need to get a pipe too. I was too scared to bring a pipe, so I got to buy one. I'll ask her though. We can drive to get one, and I'll mute her. I'll mute when I say she doesn't want to be on camera, although maybe you could pressure her to be on camera, because that'll be pretty cool if she were. Chosen one. Thank you. You farted. I didn't fart this time. I was joking about French and math because I saw a speech where you're in high school running for city council. Yes, and I was doing my math homework. I remember that. Wow, you did your research. Very cool. Yeah, I ran for city council when I was about 18. Definitely had the most random streams. Yeah, they're pretty scattershot. That's why I keep losing subscribers. Oh well. Weed, no emoji for weed. Awesome live, Dodge. Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, again, some stuff. Reddit will be talking about that. They'll be like, drug smuggling Dodge Griftsman is at it again, and I'm gonna love it. Empty the ends of one of your cigs and fill it up. Yeah, it's actually a good idea. Get Mexican weed. I have, and it's awful. How dare you even ask me? How dare you? I'm gonna call what's her name. She hasn't answered yet, so we got some more time. Still got 49 people. Cool. I like it. I'm gonna put my shoe on. We're gonna walk a little more. But as you can see, dental work very popular in Mexico, which I should get because I think I have a cavity. Because the back of my molar, the front of my molar fell off like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't been to the dentist in 20 years, not since I was a kid. If he's risking it all to hide in his shoe next to a sweaty foot, yeah, we just that bad. I mean, I don't know anybody here, but even if I did, it would still be bad. It'd still be un disastro. It's a problema grande. But you do get a nice little still view because I always got my finger in the way. So this is a nice non-shaky view if you're interested in it. Maybe she'll be down with us too. Ha! 3 is a throuple. What is her? You and 49 others called? No. I like her a lot. She would not be down for any of that. She doesn't even want to be on camera, which is a bummer because I think it'd be fun to feature her, but she doesn't. She's just a little private. Unlike me, we're kind of opposites. But she was cool. She was there for me when I got fired and everything. But it was hard. I tried, every other week I'd cross the border to see her, and it would knock me out. Like driving takes a hell of a lot. Like that, walking was the quickest thing I've ever done versus driving. So I'm gonna probably walk. Aren't you afraid of crime there? Good question, CDO Brown. No, I'm a thrill seeker. I like dangerous things. I kind of like to be faced with danger. And I find it fascinating. Ever since I was a kid, and growing up in New York City, people would say, don't go to that neighborhood. That neighborhood's crazy. Well, then I'd be like, well, now I have to go to that neighborhood because everybody says it's so insane and dangerous. Now I have to see, I have to get lunch there. I have to see what the people are like. I have to look at the houses. So it's always been a deep fascination. And then I developed a fascination when Trump wouldn't shut up about Mexico. And I had never really been. And I thought, well, I got to see this place for myself. And then I went, and the moment I got there, I didn't feel that scared. Cartels don't target tourists the way you would think. The biggest headache is when I'm in my car, police target me and want me to bribe them. And that's no fun. But it's the police, hey. It's the police I'm more nervous about than anything else, really. But no, I've been in the most dangerous areas. I've been to Juarez, which is much more dangerous than here. And other border cities. And I've never once encountered a cartel or anything like that. And I would go to Juarez for about 3 months. I'd go once every other week. So I'd probably been there about 7-8 times, give or take. But I always find it interesting. And then, me, I like the attention. So I like the only gringo that people think is brave enough to go. Not that you really need to be that brave. There's perfectly fine. But just au contraire. He's too exotic for crime. I am crime. Just look at Reddit. I'm a weed criminal. According to Reddit and Zero Dark Tony. Quite the privilege. I mean, that's the thing, guys. You're rolling with a weed criminal. Some cool street murals. I live 15 minutes from Juarez. Cool. In El Paso? Or on the other side? Get your exotic bad self, a good Mexican woman. That's what I'm doing. I'm meeting up with her. He is not enjoying walking. ¿Cómo estás?
Thank you.
¿Qué discoteca?
Tony Montana.
Tony Montana. Visito Tony Montana. Ahorita tengo 100 personas verle eso. So, bueno, advertise. 100, yeah. So, Tony Montana, yo regreso sin la paro.
Venga.
¿Por qué no?
Mosca.
Venga, mi favorito.
Hey, what's up, my friend?
I'm good, how are you? I'm giving some promotion, free ad. Well, yo regreso, I'll be back. Mucho gusto. You're very nice at the strip club. CDT baked all day, every day. Yeah. He doesn't care about your... Well, he says I'm a felony. I'm a weed felon, so... but yeah, I mean, he's on meth. Thick dog prefers to ride in the AC. That's where we're going. Hey! And I'm trying to call this girl, being like, girl, where are you at now? But I'm heading to where I'm meeting her. Don't you need papers for the dog when you return to the U.S.? I have his vax records, but no, they don't actually ask for it. I thought they did. I got nervous about that. But no, they don't care. And I've taken him to Canada too, and same shit in Canada. They really don't. They don't care at all. And in Canada, they'll ask. They'll be like, "Does he have his vaccinations?" And I say yes, and then they let me in. The other ones, they don't even ask if he has them or not, or anything like that. So it's a bit different. I need to get a pipe, guys. Central Botanical, probably actual botanic, not weed botanic. So this is where I'm meeting her outside of. And we got a little Airbnb, which we could check out. But yeah. See? Are you guys from Eastern Europe? Eastern Europe?
Yeah, right.
It's a cool accent. I like it. Well, welcome. We'll stick out. Stood up in Mexico? Maybe. I'd be shocked because she's the one that wanted me to come out here. I kept being like, it's too much of a headache. She's like, come out. Speaking of which, I am going to call her ass because I can't look at text. She might have texted me, but I can't look at it. Interesting, the phone works on both sides of the border. Yeah, sometimes it shuts down. This is the first time it did. Usually they'll shut down for about 5 minutes, but not this time. Seeing the police are creepy tourists, only times I feel the fear there. Yeah, they were kind of weird. Granted, I've not been to a lot of different areas yet. Dog's name is Riley. That's his name. How do you teach the dog to walk off leash? Because he was a street dog that I found in the country I'm in right now in Mexico. So he was always pretty good off leash. And, hey, don't worry, I'm gonna give her a call. Hold on. Hey guys, if I don't hear from her, I'm gonna take a cab because there's like literally. Hey guys, if I don't hear from her, I'm gonna take a cab because there's like literally millions of cabs and taxis are not expensive, and I know where the Airbnb is. So he's gonna hitch a ride for the next cute girl for Dodge. Yeah, I mean I'd probably talk to a girl and get a ride too. Like here I'm sexy, other places I'm not. But here I could go to the street and like pick somebody up fairly easily. It would be a talent of mine. So yeah, I feel you. But yeah, I'm gonna flag a taxi if she's not responding. But it's weird because she's the one that wanted me to come all the way. I mean I don't care. I mean I got other girls here too. Here I'm sexy, true, amen. Right? How many lady friends do you have in Mexico? I have a lot of in Mexico probably. For girls that I still try to like see and visit once in a while, it's about like 6. So they're all over the country. Altogether in my life, probably 20, give or take, because I've been going to Mexico for 5 years. So yeah, I do all right there. I can't complain. They like my vibe. As of August 1st, you'll not be able to simply cross back to the U.S. with your dog. Really? That's interesting. Huh. We can cross if you want, but I don't know why you want to cross, but we can. Those are cool. I like those boots. Right. A little older. Perfect. How many tattoos does she have? I don't think she has any tattoos. She's a little square. There's square people in Mexico too, believe you me.
¿Qué hubo, piñata?
¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo estás?
Coquillo! ¡Piñata!
Otra vez. Otra vez. Sí, macho, sí, es un hombre.
Yeah.
So, entonces, sí, es el macho. El más macho en el mundo. Does she have a husband or BF? Is that why you can't? No, she lives with her mom. That's why. Because that's what they do in Mexico. So he's trying to go back because he's like, we got to go. All right. She's here, guys. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Here. ¿Cómo estás? Te extraño. I'll get in the front. Hey. Sorry, everybody's mad at you. Whoops, everybody's mad. Good to see you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna sign off so I can talk to you. All right, guys, love you. I'm gonna sign off because he doesn't want to be on camera. Hasta luego. Hey, nice to see you.